the Schwab.
Yo, respect Stuart Scott and the Hizzy for another electrifying episode of Stump the Schwab. This is the only show that dares contestants to challenge the Socrates of the stat sheet, the Schwab. Yo, Schwabby, some of these contestants, some of them giving you a run for your money this season. Is your confidence shaken at all?
The only thing shaking, Stu, is the lime jello in my dressing room. I am not afraid of anything, baby. Let's get it on!
Schwab ain't scared, ain't nobody scared, but Schwab, we got three contestants who don't look like they're too scared either. Ready to take you down. First up, from Virginia, his favorite shows are SpongeBob and Jimmy Neutron. Well, we'll see if that helps him here tonight. Dave Zeman. This guy is a physical therapist who gives his 2-year-old daughter, Sophia, 2 TV options, Mets or Yankees. They call him Atone on the microphone, Anthony Orlando. And our last guy gives traffic reports for a living, and he says he is no sports dork. His wife, he says, is fine. From St. Louis, Chris Bebermeyer. Actually, he said his wife was hot, but, you know, in our neighborhood, we go, fine. So I'm going to say she's fine. One of these guys is going to win $1,000 for advancing to the final round, just for getting there. And if he can stump the Schwab when he gets there, he'll win $5 grand more and have the chance to compete in our semifinal round. So some lucky sports fanatic could walk away with over $50,000 this season. Let's get the game started. Our first round is called Leading Off. Here's how it goes down. I'm going to throw out a question that has multiple answers. One by one, our contestants and the Schwab will give an answer. Every correct response worth 1 point. If you are wrong, you are out for only that one question. At the end of Leading Off, the contestant with the lowest score, exiled from the research room forever. Let's get it started with Leading Off. Chris, we're going to start with you. Name the 12 players who made up the 1998 Chicago Bulls NBA Finals roster.
Michael Jordan.
I'm shocked that you started with him. Correct. Anthony.
Scottie Pippen.
I'm shocked that you went with him second. Correct. Dave.
Steve Kerr.
Correct. Schwab.
Dennis Rodman.
Correct. Chris.
Will Perdue.
Incorrect. Out for this topic. Anthony. We need an answer. Out for this round. Dave.
Luke Longley.
Correct. Schwab.
From St. John's University, Bill Wennington.
Correct. Dave.
B.J. Armstrong.
Incorrect. Out for this round. Schwab.
Tony Kukoc and Ron Harper come to mind.
Yep, just one extra point there. Come on, guys. Randy Brown, Kukoc, Harper, you mentioned? Think. Let's take a look at the scores. Schwab has 3. Chris has 1. Anthony has 1. Dave has 2. Guys, pick it up. All right? Here's the next topic in Leading Off. Anthony, we're going to start with you. Name the 22 pitchers who have won at least 300 games in their major league careers. Anthony?
Tom Seaver.
Correct. Dave?
Cy Young.
Correct. Schwab?
Christy Mathewson.
Correct. Chris?
Nolan Ryan.
Correct. Anthony?
Phil Niekro.
Correct. Dave?
Walter Johnson.
Correct. Schwab?
Gaylord Perry.
Correct. Chris?
Steve Carlton.
Correct. Anthony?
Don Sutton.
Correct. Dave?
Greg Maddox.
Correct. Schwab?
Roger Clemens.
Correct. Chris? Need it.
Don Sutton.
He was already said. Out for this round. Anthony? Need an answer. Not him. You're out. Dave?
Gaylord Perry.
Already said. Out for this round. Schwab?
Warren Spahn.
Yes, he did.
Eddie Plank. I don't know why I remember him, but I always do.
Well, you did. It's correct. He only gets 1 extra point. There's Mickey Welch. There's, of course, Grover Cleveland Alexander.
Ooh, yep.
Let's take a look at the scores. Schwab has 7. Chris has 3. Anthony has 4. Dave has 5. This is the last Leading Off. And Dave, lucky you, we're going to start with you. 18 players have scored 60 or more goals in one season in the NHL? Name them.
Wayne Gretzky.
Correct.
Mario
Schwab.
Lemieux.
Correct. Chris.
Brett Hull.
Correct. Anthony.
Bernie Nichols.
Correct. Dave.
Marcel Dion.
Incorrect. You're out for this round. Schwab.
Pavel Bure.
Correct. Chris.
Yari Curry.
Correct. Anthony.
Steve Shutt.
Correct. Schwab.
Stevie Y. Steve Yzerman.
Correct. Chris.
Maurice Richard.
Incorrect. You're out for this round. Anthony.
Timu Solani.
Correct. Schwab.
Luke Robitaille.
Correct. Anthony.
Phil Esposito.
Correct. Schwab. Need an answer?
Reggie Leach.
Correct. Anthony.
Mike Bossy.
Atone on the microphone. Give it up. Mike Bossy is correct. Schwab.
The heck is left? I'm going down teams.
Need an answer?
Glenn Anderson. Wrong.
Out for this topic. Anthony. You can keep going. You can pick up another point. Never mind. Everybody forget Jaromir Jagr? Just a thought. Let's take a look at the scores. Schwab has 12. Chris has 5. Anthony has 9. Dave has 6. Chris, with 5 points, you're 86 from the research room. But, yo, Schwabi did not want you to leave empty-handed, man, so he sketched you a charcoal drawing of Brian Boitano. It's in your dressing room. Get up and get out of here and go get it. Anthony, Dave, one of you is going to get to play for pay. The Schwab Showdown's coming up. Even bigger money at the final table. We'll find out who gets $1,000 and who goes for 5 more after this break.